Guys, this is probably the 100th time I'm recording this because I'm trying to stay calm as possible, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It's probably the last time I'm gonna actually keep on cutting the video and doing it again. But guys, before I start this video, shout out to Hamza Production. He made the videos that I've been watching you for years, bro, and I love what you do. I love the message you spread out, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for now, because I'm gonna get into the video, guys. So let me get into the video. So first of all, I'm disappointed in the media. The fact that, you know, they say stuff about Muslim people, make us look bad, all right? Make us look bad. And, you know, the fact that they don't care when Muslims actually need help. And I agree with what Hamza said yesterday, and I 100% agree with the video he uploaded. And, you know, I felt that as well, but I just kept that thought in my head. The fact that, you know, the media don't care when Muslims need help, that's the thing that really frustrates me, because the only thing media cares about, it's just what they want and the money they probably make. That's what they probably care about the most. I'm not saying they do, they probably do care about the money that they make, and that's it, all right? They don't understand what Muslims are going through. Let me get into what I am talking about now. So there's this country called Myanmar, that's how you say it, I think. It's in Southeast Asia, next to Bangladesh. It's like their neighbors. And you know, the thing is, they don't care that, you know, media don't care about this, you know, what's going on. But what's going on is, in that country, is that Buddhists, there's 90% Buddhists and about 7-8% Muslims. And you know, I researched about this, don't get me wrong, I'm not just spitting it out, and just not by watching Hamza's video. I researched a bit about this as well. But in Burma, basically, which is in Myanmar, that's how you say it, you know, Muslims are getting killed because basically what's going on is that, you know, last year, you know, I think some Muslim person tried to kill a military guy, and I understand why. I'm not saying it's a good thing to do. No, it's not. It's a bad thing, all right? But understand why they did that. And, you know, after that, you know, what they have been doing is making lives worse for Muslims in that country, because there's only a portion of Muslims in that country. And, you know, not only that, the fact that, you know, the military is cold-hearted, the government is cold-hearted in that country, and, you know, they're beating people, right? And in Hamza's video, what I watched yesterday, I'm not gonna put it in because it's just too much, and I don't want you lot to get upset. But the fact that a flipping military guy was recording, you know, a Muslim guy getting hurt, and he has a cigarette in his mouth. The military guy's recording, has a cigarette in his mouth, and that really frustrated me, because that pissed me off, to be honest with you. Because what kind of military guy are you who's just standing there recording a Muslim guy getting hurt, or any person in general? If you're being a person and you just stand there recording with the cigarette in your mouth, that's not calm. That's not a good thing. You should not do that, and that's a really bad thing to do. And that's one of the cold-hearted things I've seen. And the other thing is that the fact that they're beating children because of who they are, because they're Muslims. And I don't know what the word is, starts with an R, but I don't know how to say it. It's just something that they used to call Muslims. And, you know, little children are getting hurt. Like, full-on little children are getting hurt. And, you know, it's upsetting, to be honest with you. I'm not crying, it's just, you know, I've got dirt in my eye. But the fact that little children, just think about that for 1 second, all right? A little child, all right, who's vulnerable, who has done nothing to the military, has nothing to the government, has done nothing to anyone, yeah? That thing is getting beaten. That human being is getting beaten. And people are getting burnt. People are getting burnt alive, like fully getting burnt, and that's just, I've seen the pictures and they're disgusting. Like, not people getting burnt. It's just disgusting what the military do. Like, like, it's just upsetting. And Muslim women are getting raped. They're getting taken. They're getting forced to do stuff they don't want to. You know, if there's any females watching, for 1 second, just think about it. Just think about if you're getting forced into doing something you don't want to. And you know what I mean. Getting forced into something you don't want to do. Just think about that for 1 second. Just let me actually fully give you about 10 to 15 seconds to think about, you know, before after I say one other thing as well. Just think about it. And just think about men as well. Men, anyone, right? Females thinking about, you know, you getting forced into doing something. Yeah, even men as well. Just think about you getting forced into doing something. And, you know, just think about getting beaten as well for 1 second. Now I'll give you the 15 seconds to think about it. So it starts now. Just think about that for 1 second. Yeah, the 15 seconds are up. Alright. Thought of that now, alright? And now, you know, it's upsetting to just see stuff happening because of who they are. And do you know what actually makes it worse as well? Is that the media don't give two shits. And that's just annoying, to be honest. Like, this world is meant to help, like, countries are meant to help each other. This world is meant to help each other. Everyone's meant to be nice to each other, help each other, you know. But no, I guess what the media only can do, alright, is just say shit, alright, about Muslim people, shit about any other race, alright, you know. That's all they can do. Literally, all they can do, alright. The things that the media has probably done is they've done a lot of damage about Muslims, because if a Muslim person does something, oh, Muslim terrorist this, evil Muslim terrorist done this, alright? No, alright? That's not right, you know. That is terrorism, but you shouldn't put the word terrorist in front. You know, the word Muslim in front of the word terrorist. You know, it shouldn't be Muslim terrorist, it should just be terrorist, alright? I understand if it shouldn't even, just don't, you know what? The media is just the illiterate cunts, alright? They don't understand what the word terrorist is, you know, because now they've done a lot of damage, to be honest. You know what people actually probably think, if they see the word terrorist, now they're probably thinking of Muslims. That's how bad it probably is now, alright? So that's the thing the media don't understand. People are getting killed, alright, in that country, and they're putting the stupidest thing up on the news. They can't actually take the time out to actually look at what's going on in Burma. No, they can't do that, alright, because they're seeing Muslims getting hurt. That's all they fucking care about, is what the bullshit they want to put up. That's all they care about. They don't understand the amount of damage they've done to Muslim people around the world, because now it's at a point, alright, that hate crimes going on, alright, people are getting acid thrown on, like, the Muslims are, acid are getting thrown on Muslim people's face, alright? I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying, you know, it's only happening to Muslims, because hate crimes going on everywhere, alright? Just think about it for 1 second, alright? The time when racism was as well, the racism against black and white, alright? Just think about that for 1 second, alright? Do you lot think that was a good thing? Because right now, what's going on is pretty much the same thing, but it's happening to Muslims. That's what's going on, alright? The thing is, now it's more advanced, you know? Now they can actually put shit on the media, alright? Now make us look bad, alright? They can't actually take the time out to actually help Muslims, alright? They can't actually fucking take their time out to actually help Muslims. They can't take the time out to actually help and donate. They can't do fucking shit. That's the thing. They fucking can't do shit. Because the only thing they want is the money they probably make, and that's it. It's just really upsetting. Think about it. The fact that little children are getting beaten and the news can't actually be bothered, alright, because they're illiterate cunts, alright, that's how I'm gonna say it, alright, are actually putting stuff up, you know. I just forgot, because there's so many thoughts going in my head, I just forgot what I said. That's how literally upset I am about this. No, because what the news, they can't actually take the time out to actually make people aware of what's going on in Burma. They can't do that because, you know, that's because they're Muslims. That's why, you know, they can't do that because they want to make us look bad. That's why. Because you lot don't know how much damage they've done, all right? It's come to a point where, you know, honestly, I don't feel comfortable for my parents every single time. I don't feel like my parents going outside every single time by themselves because I don't feel safe, all right? What? Because my parents have gone old as well, and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to explain that because that's a different situation. And, you know, but the thing is, I don't feel safe for them to go outside because, you know, hate crimes going on everywhere. They can't defend themselves. And like, you know, the fact that, you know, the media don't give a shit about it. Like, literally, the media don't give a shit about it. There's just so many thoughts. The media don't give a shit about what's going on in Burma. That's the thing. They don't care. Because they put the stupidest thing up, right? That's what should matter, but they don't understand what matters, what's going on in Burma. And I'm just trying to put shit in in a sentence. Because, like, I'm going out of place. So, yeah. You know, people might call me a bitch, alright? You know, people might say, you know, I'm being over-exaggerating. But, do you know, you lot, the people who say that, you don't fucking understand what people actually have to go through. And Burma, what's going on in Burma is 100 times, a trillion times worse. Because people are losing family, people are losing children, people are losing parents, mum, dad, everything. They're losing it, and that's what upsetting because that's not the right way. That's not how anyone should be treated in general. No one should be treated like that because of who they are. No one, literally, no one should be treated the way, like, you know, what's going on in this world, and that's upsetting for real. That's really, really upsetting. This video has been going on for 12 minutes now, and pretty much repeating the same thing again and again. I might be going off topic because of the thoughts that are going on in my head about the fucking media. Like, literally, if I had the option to actually go on Sky News or stuff, some kind of news thing, yeah, news like thing, I would go up and actually explain what the fuck them lot actually do and what the fuck they actually making us look like us Muslims look like. They don't understand shit. That's the thing. So, you know, what I say, if this goes out, I want to say one thing to the media, alright? Go on, you illiterate cunts, alright? That's who the fuck you lot are, alright? I'm sorry for being vulgar, this is not the right way to go, but this is just a thought in my head, alright? You illiterate cunts, alright? Why don't you actually go and research what terrorist is, and you need to fucking research about what's going on in Burma, alright? Because you lot don't understand what's going on, alright? Military fucking people, you know, in Burma ain't doing shit because they're making lives worse for other people. What, you know, that's what I want you lot to do, alright? I'm not saying, it's not what I want, probably everyone wants, you know, to make everyone be aware. I want everyone, like, you know, people should donate to this stuff, alright? I'm gonna try and find a way to donate. If I can't, I'm sorry, but this is the little minimal thing I can do, is this video to go out, alright? And it really pisses me off. In general, the news is just lying. That's all they do. You know, for example, you know, about The Rock, for example, they lied about him dying. No, he's not dying, alright? He's not dead, alright? He's alive. You just don't, it's like clickbait but on news. That's how I would explain it. And for fuck's sake, man. Because there's so many thoughts in my head going on about this. It's just annoying. Let me give me like 30 seconds because just want to say one thing for real. Media, you lot need to fix up for real. Any news report plays, any newspaper, whoever makes that shit, I don't know how it works. Fix yourself up, alright, before, you know, before literally it's gonna go out of hand. I'm not saying, you know, Muslims are gonna start doing this and that, no, because I'm talking about going out of hand is like, you know, as in people, like, you know, getting hurt, and, you know, Muslims getting hurt, anyone who's getting hurt. Don't put, like, you know, don't be stereotypical. Don't put like, you know, like about someone. Don't judge someone by their skin. Don't judge someone because of their religion, because you lot don't realize what is going on in this world and what's going on. Okay, yeah, you lot know what's going on in this world, but you lot fully don't know, because, you know, you lot, you know, just not putting this stuff out emphasizes you lot don't know anything, to be honest with you. Anyways, what I want you lot to do is share this video and make sure to donate in any sort of way you lot possibly can, because it's upsetting, guys. I'm telling you, it's upsetting to see these vulnerable people just getting hurt because of them being Muslim, and no one deserves that. Honestly, no person in this world, not a single person in this world, deserves to be hurt because of who they are. And that's all I can say, guys. So that's all I want you lot to do. I'm sorry if I went... I'm sorry if I went out of hand, start cursing. I'm sorry if I went, you know, off topic a bit, but you lot understand the frustration which is going on. You know, if there's any parents out there, just think about if your child was getting beaten, right? If your child was getting beaten right in front of your eyes, right? Just think about that for 1 second. Just think about that for 1 second. Just imagine your little vulnerable innocent child is getting beaten because because of him being a certain thing. Would you like to see that? Would you like your child to get thrown around? You know, your 2-3-year-old child getting thrown around, getting beaten up? No, I don't think you would like that. No parent would like that. So just think about that for 1 second as well, right? Just think about what families have to go through in Burma because of who they are. That's what's going on. I'm gonna just go, guys, because it's just upsetting to talk about this, but I had to make this video, guys. And I'm sorry about the title as well, because it's gonna be something, you know, that, you know, is a bit not good. And honestly, that's it. I'm gonna go, guys. So like, subscribe if you want. I don't care if no one subscribes anymore, but the only minimal thing you can do is just share this, guys. That's all I want you lot to do. Make sure you like, comment, you know, that you've done sharing this. I don't know if I could find any links for this, but I'm gone, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.